What's going on, guys? So I'm pretty excited to bring this video to y'all. Hopefully everything does pan out. If you're seeing this, I'm assuming it did. A couple months ago, I was really debating on starting a new project, even though this and Larry, neither one are finished. I just, I like having stuff to do, different content, you see different stuff, whatever. It's just a good swap up. If you can find the right deal on something, it's worth doing. But I did kind of decide back then that I really didn't want to have another truck. It's another thing of insurance, whatever the case, but I don't really want to have three long term. So this is why I'm going to start this video off by saying I really think getting this is going to be a build that I do and then sell. So people are always asking me, is Baby's car for sale, is Larry for sale? And I always say no, but I really do think with this truck that we're potentially buying today, I'm going to be building it on the channel. Y'all will see all the videos just like you do on these, and then at some point sell the truck. So with that being said, I just got off work. I'm going to pick up Lauren and Knox, and then we're headed up there to check it out, see what's going on with it. I don't know how much I'll film of that whole process of us going up there. We're not taking my truck, we're taking her car, and it's about an hour's drive for us. I guess we're gonna head up there and check it out. I'll catch up with y'all at some point. Boys, we in a new whip. So literally pulling out of their neighborhood or whatever. New project. I'm pretty excited for this. I think it's gonna be a really cool project to have. And like I said, we might fix it up and flip it, or I guess potentially, hang on to it, depending on how much we love it or not. I've got about an hour drive home. It feels great, but we'll see. Interstate's kind of rough, whatever, we'll see. We are straight cruising down the interstate. I got the windows cracked because the AC's got to get recharged. Huge shout out to Lauren for coming up here and helping me with all this. We're running 70 right now, just straight cruising. It's riding like a dream so far. Like I said, hopefully no problems. There's literally a cop merging onto the interstate in front of me. Thank goodness he merged in front of me, because we got no tag right now, and that would be a whole nother ordeal. Of course, we got the bill of sale, and we do have a title, but that wouldn't be fun. But yeah, dude, just filled her up with some premium fuel. $48, man. Everything's running good so far. Interstate update, flawless. All right, guys, well, here she is, the newest addition to the herd, 1999 Chevrolet 1500, and yes, 99. So that's like when they went to the new body style, the round body, whatever you want to call it. But apparently similar to the 2019 year, where they still had some leftover 18s, like my other truck. I guess this was along with the new body style, so I was a little confused at first, but then I looked it up, and it is a thing. They had them the same year, whatever. Some people love this color, some people hate it, whatever the case. I think it looks really sick. She's got some dings, she's got some dents, she's got some scratches. Listen, this is a 21-year-old truck. They're not going to be flawless unless you're spending a lot of money on them. And that's just not the purpose of these builds. Similar to Larry, it ain't about them being flawless. They don't have to look, it's just like the dent in the bumper on Larry, stuff like that. It's got dings, it's got dents, and it's still an amazing truck, and I absolutely love it. So it doesn't deter me from them. This thing rides like a freaking Cadillac. And it's funny, we sold the stocks off of that the other day, the Cooper Discovery AT3s. Look what this truck's got on them. Some like literally brand new Cooper Discovery AT3. I hadn't cleaned the truck up at all. This is straight how I bought it. I just wanted to introduce it to y'all right off the bat, and then we're gonna get straight into it, do a couple little things to it, get it clean, whatnot. But super grandpa, as you can see. It's even got, it's funny, this, like I said, it's a 3-door instead of a 4-door, just like Larry 3-door, so the driver's side doesn't swing open in the back. You got 2 right here, and then if you come over here, it's just got the single. It just looks, I don't know, it's just funny. I mean, for the most part, I think it's completely bone stock. Aftermarket tail lights, or like newer ones, yeah, aftermarket, whatever. Excited to clean it up. I know we'll probably find some more flaws whenever we do put a good spit shine on this thing, if I could speak. But let's jump on the inside and check it out, because this thing's freaking sick. So it does have a couple little things. One, the seat, this, like I said, 21 years old, but it is all leather. This is acceptable to me. This is definitely acceptable. But dude, everything else is freaking minty fresh up in here. Passenger seat, I mean, like, it's flawless, dude. It's freaking sick. This little guy, you can comment down below just to give me a heads up, even though I've probably already fixed this by the point you see this video, I'm not sure, but automatic locks don't work, so I'm assuming that's either a fuse or this just has gone bad. Doesn't work on both sides though, so I'm thinking it's a fuse. This is broken off, which I'm sure I can just take the door panel off and then replace that. Shouldn't be a big deal. I think that's it. Everything else in here looks freaking great. It's got freaking automatic mirrors, all power seats and everything. We got the CD. Dude, it's freaking crispy in here. 221,000 miles on this beast. 5.7, 350 up in this thing, which it purrs like a freaking kitten. New style mirror. Got the temperature gauge and compass and everything on there. Got this, got the, oh, this little guy unfortunately broke just the latch for that. But yeah, dude, this thing is freaking clean in here. I mean, the dash isn't discolored. Your buttons all look freaking great. Like, dude, this thing is really clean in here. It's freaking sick. And as y'all saw, dude, it cruises like a dream. It's so weird coming out of those two pigs that they're so loud, you know, from the tires and the exhaust. And then you hop into this and it's just so quiet. It's funny. You don't see a lot of praying mantises. Look how filthy this freaking truck is. That's why he can climb on it, because it's so dirty. Look at him, he's just grabbing some traction. Yeah, this truck's freaking filthy. But what do y'all think? Baby squat looking freaking, ooh. Larry looking like a freaking beast as always. Completely filthy. I really, one of the next videos you see is going to be is going to be me detailing this thing and putting the 22s on it. And then check it out. Ooh, and bow wow. But yeah, dude, it's gonna be, like I said, it's like Larry, but totally different. The old 5.7 Vortec. Got a fresh battery in here. Overall, dude, it's pretty clean. I mean, 221,000 miles. I don't have any like service records or anything on it, but overall, like, I mean, I don't, obviously, I had an OBS, but I'm not like super knowledgeable about everything, so maybe, I don't know what. I did find this speaker right here. I guess he had a CB or something hooked up to it. That's hilarious. The guy was a fireman, I do believe, so maybe that's like a, I don't know, for emergency or whatever, he could do that, and I don't know. So I just wanted to come on here and introduce the truck to y'all and give y'all the opportunity to say, hey, let's go this direction with it. Because honestly, I'm probably not going to be doing too much to it right away, because in all honesty, that's $3,000 worth of wheels and tires over there, and then how much I paid for this. And so we've spent a pretty good bit in the last couple weeks, so probably going to chill out for a little bit. We got plenty of content to film anyway, so I don't have to be immediately jumping on this. But definitely comment down below, let me know what you want to do. I've always wanted to do a lowered truck, and I still really want to do it to the white truck, but I'm so torn on it. I probably will at some point, but this thing would be pretty sick to do a lowered build on. This is two-wheel drive. I know I just broke some people's hearts. It's fine. Why would you do that? Why would you lift a two-wheel drive? Same reason people say that about Larry. Like, dude, Larry's a beast. Goes down the road, looks amazing. I can take it off-road. It's never gotten stuck. If I don't plan on mud bogging it, you don't really need four-wheel drive. The white truck is four-wheel drive, but I've put it in four-wheel drive only a handful of times. It is nice to have it. It is there if you need it, but unless you're putting like a huge drop bracket lift on a two-wheel drive, I find no problem with it. And spindle lifts are freaking sick, and they have a ton of ground clearance. And just, anyways, if you get it, you get it. And if you don't, then just leave a hateful comment and move on. I don't know. But being that it is two-wheel drive, it would be sick. I would love to do this truck drop on some like split sevens. Or, dude, I'm just saying, like, just, can you imagine those wheels on this lowered like 4 to 6? Dude, that would be freaking sick. I love OBS trucks, and if you were here when I had my white one, I bought that thing way too modified, and I didn't get to have fun. And pretty much all vehicles that I've ever gotten that weren't stock, I really didn't love them. I also do know the market for lifted trucks is a lot better around here than it is for lowered trucks, so probably will end up doing a spindle lift on it. And I want to do the springs on here, so we'd take Larry from a 3 to a 5. Well, you can get, I think it's either a 5 or a 6. You can do the 3-inch spindles, and it's either 3-inch springs or 2-inch. So we'd be bringing this truck up a 5-inch lift. Dude, I think that'd be freaking sick. Like I said, I'm always on Facebook and stuff, so this is a deal that I saw pop up that I just couldn't refuse, so we had to go snag it up, and I think it's going to be a really awesome experience, and it's going to be fun for everybody.